Social media algorithms know exactly how to find our weaknesses. They show us those impossibly charming retro kids' clothes. These outfits look like they belong in a vintage cinema classic. You see a coordinated outfit styled in a sun-drenched meadow. Suddenly you find yourself scrolling through the Calla Lili Kids website. This is where the internal debate starts. Is this a genuine boutique or just another pop-up shop that will disappear with your money? The first thing that hits you about this site is the sheer polish. We have all seen those low-quality shops with grainy photos. They have broken English and confusing layouts that scream red flag. This is not that. The design is clean. The color palette is soft. The photography looks professional rather than stolen from a random social media feed. It focuses on a very specific retro chic theme. You see kids in scenic outdoor settings. They wear clothes that feel curated and thoughtful. These are the types of clothes you want for a professional family photo shoot. Think linen textures and muted earth tones. They lean into a nostalgic aesthetic that feels very high-end. That level of effort usually points toward an established brand. It is not a fly-by-night operation built in 20 minutes. But we cannot just buy things because they look pretty. We have to look under the hood. A legitimate store needs to show its face to the public. I looked for the basics. They have clear navigation for their collections. They list actual contact information. Their shipping details and return policies are easy to find and understand. This kind of structure is a huge relief for any cautious shopper. If a site hides its refund policy in tiny gray text at the bottom of a page, you should run away. Calla Lili Kids keeps things organized and professional. Scammers usually rely on high-pressure urgency. They want you to buy right now with a flashy countdown timer. This site does not seem to play those psychological games. They rely on the aesthetic appeal of the clothing instead. Now let us talk about the price tags. We all love a bargain. However, suspiciously low prices are a massive red flag in the world of online fashion. Boutique children's clothing is never dirt cheap. You are paying for the design. You are paying for the fabric quality. You are paying for the fact that these items are not mass-produced by the millions in a giant factory. If the prices feel a bit high, that is actually a good sign for legitimacy. It matches the boutique positioning. It means they are not just drop shipping the cheapest possible polyester rags from a random warehouse. Of course, you should still be a detective before you hand over your credit card details. Go look at their social media accounts. Look for real people tagging them in photos. Genuine customer photos are the gold standard for building trust online. Check independent review platforms. See if people are actually getting their packages on time. Consistent branding and active accounts are things a scammer rarely maintains for long. Everything I see points toward them being a legitimate boutique brand. They have the structured policies and the professional presentation you want to see. Just remember to read that exchange policy one more time before you hit the buy button. Shopping online is always a bit of a gamble. Staying smart is the only way to play the game. Keep your eyes open for those tiny details that separate the real deal from the fakes. It is about more than just a cute dress for a family photo. It is about making sure your hard-earned money goes to a company that actually exists and cares about its customers. Trust your gut, but verify with the facts every single time you shop. You want quality clothes that actually arrive at your door. Do the research. Look for those reviews. Then you can shop with total confidence.